Hey guys, Ryan here, and motherfuckers, I need to talk about Basketball Wives because I got my entire fucking life last night. I haven't, listen, I'm a fan of Basketball Wives. I watch this shit all the time, but I haven't seen an episode like that in a minute. I was laughing. I was into it, and I watched it on fucking YouTube. I watched it on like a live stream or whatever. So now I was reading all the comments and everything. It was very entertaining. So I'm not about to go through the entire episode. I'm about to just tell you how I feel. I got to get some stuff off my chest, and I'm kind of a little bit surprised by how I'm feeling about that episode. So, number one, I don't like fucking Kristen. That bitch needs to fucking go. Like, she's annoying as hell, and the fact that she won't take no type of responsibility for any part that she has played in the issues with Byron and Thomas and Cece. Like, she's not taking no responsibility for that. You are the person that started this whole thing. Can we please go back? Can we please go back? You was sitting there talking about how Byron was not a good grandfather and that he don't come and see his grandkids. What did you think was going to happen? You never really apologized for that. And then you try to put everything on Cece, which I don't even understand how she got there. And the fact that you guys were close friends and you drop her the minute you get on a damn TV show to be up under fucking Evelyn and Shawnee's ass. Like, no. No. And the fact that she was, oh my God. So when they was at the pool and she's talking to Cece and she all up in Cece's face pointing her fingers, Cece's like, listen, I'm not trying to talk to you. She's like, can I talk? Cece's like, no. And oh my God, Cece was my bitch, but I'm just gonna finish with Kristen. So this bitch Kristen says you're the reason why Byron didn't come to dinner. Like, Byron is not a grown-ass man. I can't make his own damn decisions. And then she says, no, Byron don't want you talking about him. That's what Cece says to Kristen. Kristen says, because of you. Because of you. Like, bitch. Or, like, am I watching the same episode as everybody else? Did this bitch not start this shit? So, fuck Kristen. I'm done with her. And the fact that the same way that she pulled out those text messages to try to make Cece look bad about talking about OG, Cece did the same thing to her, and they're gonna try to make it seem like what Cece is doing is low down and ridiculous, but when Kristen do it, it's okay. And that's like the double standards on this episode was blowing my motherfucking mind. I was like, what the hell? Am I watching the same? Like, what's going on? So, bottom line, I don't like Kristen. She's annoying and she's a little bitch. And I'll be damned if a bitch is in my face, nose to nose, screaming in my face like a damn man. She had that bass on her voice. OG had that bass in her voice. I get like that when I get mad. Like, bitch, I'ma fuck you up. What you gonna do if I did touch you? And you just sitting there yelling back at no. The minute you get that close to my face, we about to scrap. Like, I don't care. I don't got time for that. You're not about to disrespect me like that. It's in front of everybody on TV. No. So, Kristen's a little bitch. Next. Phoebe, Furby, Ferntree, you can go. You can't keep using the same insults over and over again. She got big ears. She's fat. Okay. Like, you're whack. I like Jackie. And Jackie was giving me my motherfucking life. She said, Jackie said, I got $20. Somebody get this bitch a Molly. A crackhead nincompoop. Oh shit. Jackie was giving me my life. And then she told that bitch, she said, I bet you won't come around that table. She ain't come around that table. So Phoebe, Evelyn. Whew. Evelyn. My bitch Evelyn. I love me some motherfucking Evelyn Lozada. So I'm gonna take it a little bit easy. But Evelyn was tripping this episode. She went way back in time. She went back to that old Evelyn that mean girl, that bully, that bitch. And not in a good way. Not like, hey, I'm that bitch. Like, no, that bitch over there. It turned me off. And this bitch going on to Yanla, having her own show and doing all of that. And then you're going to go back on Basketball Wives and do this and ruin your whole shit. Like, that was a bad idea. But the fact that Cece never really ever done anything to Evelyn as far as I can remember. So her being all funky with her and all that shit was like, I don't like that. So the fact that she thought that she was about to punk Cece and Cece was like, no, fuck that shit. Like, I'm done. And I've always liked Cece. People think that she's manipulative and stuff. I don't think so. I think she might be a little bit of a punk. Or she just don't really like confrontation. But I think when she get fed up, that's it. Because that's what happened this episode. So Evelyn thought she was about to come to that table and be like, so what you say about me? And she thought Cece was gonna be like, no, I didn't say anything. No, Cece said, no, bitch, you're a bitch, you're evil, you're manipulative, you're fucking nosy, you don't know how to get out of my business. Like, why are you even talking about what the hell is going on between me and fucking Kristen? Evelyn didn't think that was coming. And then Evelyn starts to talk about how Cece face is pulled back and all of that stuff. And Cece told her that she looked like a fucking... What did she say she looked like? I can't even remember. But she was telling her she was saggy and she fucked young guys. And then that's when Evelyn went into talking about Byron. And everybody was like, hold up. And Malaysia. Am I wrong? Isn't Malaysia related to Byron? Like, that's her family and Cece and Kristen married in. I feel like she's just more prone to be having Kristen's back and letting Cece just sit out there and get fucked with and not really have her back as much as I think she would have Kristen's back. But Evelyn definitely was getting on my motherfucking nerve this episode. She was really getting on my nerve. And I didn't like it. So after they had that argument in the beginning of the episode at the table, they wake up the next day and they're the women like Shawnee, Evelyn, Malaysia, Furby, is there anybody else? They in there laughing and talking about how they got their asses chewed out, which they did. It was very entertaining. And Jackie and OG and Cece are over there feeling victorious, like, we got them bitches. So when they meet up later at the pool, which is when I was talking about when Kristen was, because of you, when she did that shit, Evelyn was like on one. And I really feel like they must have been drinking. I got the vibe of just drunken antics gone awry, So Evelyn is sitting there talking about how, and that's what I'm saying. Evelyn sat there and said, I'ma fuck Phoebe up. She said, I'ma fuck Phoebe up. My phone just rang. I hope that shit isn't recording. So, Evelyn tells Shawnee that she's gonna fuck Phoebe up. Not Phoebe. What the hell am I talking about? She's gonna fuck up, Cece. She's gonna fuck Cece up. So, when Cece and Kristen get into their little spat and Cece starts to walk away, Evelyn starts running like full fucking speed towards Cece with like some branch in her hand. So OG runs over there and like kind of pulls Evelyn away and Evelyn falls into the damn bushes. But I'm like, okay. Then you say, I wasn't going to hit her. I just wanted to say, like, why are you running like that? Don't be running up on me like that because I don't think you about to just come and say some shit. And previously you said that you was going to fuck her up. So which is it? Be real about what it is. Your ass got tossed. And the fact that they just kept trying to make OG this big aggressive bully just blew my mind. And she had said earlier in the episode, like, I haven't thrown a table. I haven't thrown bottles. Like, I haven't done that shit. And it's like they think that talking about fucking somebody up is worse than actually trying to fuck somebody up or like throwing bottles and throwing tables. Like, she's giving you a warning, motherfucker. Don't do it because I will fuck you up. And I really believe that she thinks that she will fuck them up. And I think that they think that she will fuck them up. So I just think that they don't like the way she looked. They don't feel her vibe. And I personally think that they think, damn, it's a whole lot of motherfucking thinking. But I think the ladies think that OG should not be as confident and out there as she is because they think that she's not attractive. And they just like, bitch, sit your ugly ass down. I think that's how they really feel. But I don't think she having it. I would know for sure. I don't care if I think you're gonna fuck me up or not. You're not about to fucking punk me and get up in my face like she did Kristen. But it was just, it was a crazy episode. It was very, very entertaining. I don't like Kristen. I don't like Phoebe. I don't like Shawnee because she don't hold her friends accountable. And the fact that they was just going in on OG and she wasn't like, your fucking friend is out here acting a plumb fool and you're not saying shit. So fuck Shawnee. I like Cece. I like Jackie Christie. I never thought I'd say that. And I mean, I don't know if I like OG, but I don't dislike her. She do some shady shit that I don't really approve of, but for the most part, her ass is entertaining too. So it was messy. It was ratchet. It was just too much. Oh my God. I was about to end this shit and not talk about Evelyn smacking her puss. That's what really set her back. Like, and then she just got so irate when she brought up Chad Ochocinco. It's like, girl, that shit is done with. Like, his name should be a fucking distant memory to you. It should not trigger you like that, you know? But I can't wait to see the next episode because that's what OG was saying, that Chad was in her DMs. But it looks like Evelyn got some receipts of OG flirting around and stuff. But I want to know the timestamp because she was like, oh, I'm going to show you, man. But when was this? How long she been with this motherfucker? What's his name? Kwame or something like that? Dreadhead. You know, how long she been with him? So is it really going to matter? But I'm very excited. And I got my life. Let me know what you think. I mean, did you think that Evelyn was bugging? Because it wasn't cute. Got to keep it cute, sis. You know? All right, mofos. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.